My name is Almane. This is Finance 403, Corporate Financial Management. In this project, I chose IntelliCheck IDN as my main company versus INS, Intelligence Systems, as my competitor company. So I'll talk more in details about these two companies throughout the presentation. IDN was organized in 1999. The company is into developments, integration, and marketing of wireless technology and identity systems for multiple applications. The company focuses more about about IDs and driver license verifications and fix and find solutions for the problem and the issues they face. The performance of the company is evaluated on the basis of data of financial ratio, which includes liquidity ratio, leverage ratio, management efficiency ratio, growth and profit ratios. In this presentation, I'll talk more about the financial analysis of the main company versus the competitor based on the financial ratio analysis and its available current financial data, as well as the evaluation. And of course, I'll talk more about the cost of capital of both companies, and I'll be utilizing the most recent data, such as common and preferred stock, bond prices, and beta. Let's talk more about IDN. It's a technology company. It undertakes marketing of developments of wireless technology and identity system, including sales of governments, military, and commercial markets. The Fidget Finder System Advanced ID Card Access are some of the products. The company has its headquarters in Port Townsend, Washington. Here shows the board of directors of IDN. It shows all the names, positions, the ages, and the years. So, on the other hand, let's talk about the competitor company a little bit, which is INS. Intelligence System Corporation was organized in 1991, and it focuses more on the software, and it provides technology solutions and processing services of financial technology and service marketing. The core card software solutions allow companies to offer various debit and credit cards, as well as revolving loans to record advances and payments, to compute fees, interest, and other charges. As we can see here, it shows all the board of directors of INS, the years, the positions, and the names. The financial analysis of INS. The financial performance of the company is of most importance for the shareholders, investors of other parties of the company as well. The report will cover all the relevant financial ratios, which will be helpful in analyzing the financial condition of the company. So in the second part, I'll go to the Excel sheet and I'll be presenting the ratio calculations and the results. Alright, so here I'll talk more about the income statement, balance sheets, and cash flow for both companies, as well as the financial ratios and the tables in the end. So in INS income statement, we can see the net income for all 5 years from 2013 until 17. We can see it goes from 1 to 0 in 2014, then it goes up to 18, then goes back to -1, and then it stays at 0 in 2017. The EBITDA 2013 starts at 1, it goes down to 0, it goes further down to -3, then it goes up to 0, and then -1 in 2017. Balance sheet. We're going to talk more about total current assets such as cash, cash short-term investments, total cash, receivable, and inventories. The total current assets, as we can see here, it goes from 8 in 2013, 6 in 2014, 24 in 2015, 21 in 2016, and it goes down to 18 in 2017. The total asset of 2013 is 11. It goes down to 9, and then goes up to 26. It jumps way up to 26 in 2015, and then goes down to 23, and then it ends up in 22 in 2017. Total current liabilities. It goes up to 3 in 2013, goes down to 2 in 2014, goes back to 3 in 2015, then goes up to 4 in 2016, and the end stays at 2 in 2017. So the total liabilities calculation will give us 3 in 2013, 3 in 2014, 3 in 2015, and then goes up to 4 in 2016, and then down to 2 in 2017. Total liabilities and stockholder equity. It starts at 12 in 2013, goes down to 11, and then jumps up to 29 in 2015. Then it goes to 26 in 2016, and it ends up at 22 in 2017. The cash flow. A statement of cash flow shows you all the cash flow statements and how it varies from year to another year. So, as we can see here, it gives you the cash flow form, investing activities, cash flow form, financing activities, as well as the free cash flow. So the free cash flow starts at 1 in 2013, goes to -1, then it jumps up to 17 in 2015, then it decreases way down in 2016 at -2, then it goes a little bit further down at -3 for 2017. So let's talk about the income statement of the main company, which is IDM. It shows all the revenue, the cost revenue, gross profit, expenses, sales, and interest expenses. The net income started at -2 in 2013. It goes up to -8 in 2014. It goes to -5 in 2015. Then it stays at -6 for 2016 and 17. Then here it shows, of course, the earnings per share, the weighted average share outstanding, and it gives us the results on EBITDA. For 2013, it starts at -1, it goes to -2, and then it goes down to -4 in 2015, and then goes to -5 in 2016, and then goes back to -4 in 2017. The balance sheet of IDM, total current assets, starts at 1, goes up to 4, then it goes up to 7 in 2015, goes down to 4 again in 2016, and then goes up to 9 in 2017. Of course, we can see how it goes, like through the ups and downs. Start from 1, and then it went to 4, from 4 to 7, 7 back to 4, and then it goes up to 9 in the end. Total assets. In 2013, the assets was 18, and then goes down to 16. In 2015, it's 18, and then goes down to 15, and then goes up in 2017 to 18 total assets. Total current liability starts at 2, and it stays at 2 in 2013, 14, 15, and then goes down to 1 in 2016, and then goes up to 2 again in the end of 2017. Total liability starts at 3 for 2013 and 14, and then goes down and stays at 2 for 2015, 16, and 17. Total liability and stockholder equity. For 2013, it's 18, and then goes down to 16, goes back to 18 in 2015, in 2016 goes down to 15, and then the end of 2017 it goes back up to 18. IDN and state of cash flow. It shows you all the cash flow from investing activities, cash flow from financing activities, free cash flow in the end. And as we can see, it starts at -2 in 2013, goes to -3, and then goes to -5, and then stays at -4 for 2016 and 17. So the financial ratio here throughout the 3 years for both companies, we can see that current ratio in 2013 is 2.67, and the quick ratio for 2013 is 2.33. And we can see how this changes throughout the 5 years period of time, where in 2017 both current and quick ratio stays at 9.0. It shows you all the leverage ratios, the management efficiency ratio, profitability ratio, and growth ratios. And as we can see, all the numbers and calculations are made. So, ratio analysis for IDN. The ratio, the formulas, and the 5 years expand a period of time. Okay, so we can see the difference between the ratio analysis in INS compared to the main company IDN. Okay, so these are some graphs and ratios that I came up with. So I'm showing here liquidity ratios for both companies. For INS and IND. It gives you all the leverage ratio, management efficiency ratio, and their graphs, profitability ratio, and growth ratios. Okay. So, with all these calculations and ratios in Excel, where it shows like data usually consists of comparing the difference among the subjects, the observation of the same subject in different times, as well as in different time periods.